Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to make a couple of quick changes here, as we've actually filled up some of our buffers with the less useful ores. So, given I have nothing better to do with them at the moment, I'm just going to unblock things. That should at least mean that everything flows. Right now, copper is not, so let's just check that quickly. Yeah, we've just produced too much copper. That's fine. Same with circuit. So what's up with you? You're short of aluminium. Okay. So there's aluminium there. That seems to be what we're shortest of at the moment. Now, I do have some aluminium ore. So what's going on here? Doesn't seem like it has enough carbon. Yes, we're actually short of carbon and charcoal. Let's upgrade the charcoal belt here. Should we clean up some of the stuff that's stuck in our inventory as well? While we're here. I don't know if the issue here is actually that I'm short of charcoal or that the belt is just slow. Could be either. We're definitely using more charcoal than we have in the past. Belts. Could grab a couple. What was I trying to put back? That. Then that. Liquefiers, you are produced. Here, so you should go back here. Wow, I've got more electrolyzers than I'm going to know what to do with. I'm going to do that, because I'm going to want more electrolyzers anyway. Assemblers. Let's put you back. Try and see what I can do to make my inventory cleaner for a few minutes. Tanks, you go over here. Steam engines. Boiler 2s. Washing plant, because I don't need any of this. At least not immediately. Furnaces. Powderizers. Sorting sorting machines. Electric boilers, you were over here somewhere. Chemical plants. More chemical plants. Where was the electric boilers that we set up? Over here. Air purifiers. Iron gear wheels. Where's the steel ball bearings being produced? Go here. Brass plates, that's fine. Was I producing all the valves somewhere? Seemingly 3 of the 4 valves I set up, but not the 4th one. Not going to understand why I did that, but never mind. Got too many pumps. Stick the extra pumps there. Flare stacks. Why did I have you set up? Put the yellow ammo in here. So I don't need yellow ammo. What else did I want to get rid of? Got to get rid of the boards, some bricks. A groundwater bore I'll keep in my inventory. Old belts. That's a good thing to kick out of my inventory. Dip, dip, dip. A large power pole. Put you there. We're going to want some large power poles at some point, but not right now. That's better. Let's go take some of these chests out that are just sitting here. Getting in the way. Let's put all the ore here, so I make sure I go drop that off on my way back. Iron plates. "44 pumps. This I want to deposit. You need to be used up. You can go in there. Let's put back the circuit conditions. slag, I can use you up. Yep, use you up. Okay. Science, that's easy. Take the offshore pumps out. Glass, you can come out. Because glass, I'll just stick you in here. Filtration units. Going to make sure we've got a large number of crystallizers. Because we're going to be upgrading those very soon to the bigger ones. Probably going to be the first thing that we upgrade. This one is a swamp seed tree generator. Okay. Put you there. So I don't want to lose you. Turrets. Turrets. Pumps. That'll be for all the times that I've died. More pumps. That's better. Steel pipe, go here. Better. Bunch of science. Let's take that. Okay. Start by just depositing some of this stuff in the right place. Wooden boards. Phenolic boards. Okay. Slag production first of all. Get rid of some of these ingots. It's copper. Steel, tin, this is lead. Resist iron, sapphirite, copper. Bunch of carbon, which I needed down here with the aluminium. So let's do that quickly. Brass. That seems better for aluminium now. Still a little bit short. Zinc ore. You probably have to be dropped off. Here. Where do we use zinc? It's in one of these. This is zinc, right? I wouldn't have any ingots if we weren't using it anywhere. That'll do. Obmonium. Okay. Let's go get rid of the chunks quickly because I have a lot of those. Obmonium ore here. Givalite chunks. Sapphirite chunks. Nickel ore. That one. Have I got more chunks? I do. Stereotype. Rubite. Ammonium. Givalite. No, Cortinium, not Givalite even. Crushed Givalite. Rubite. Okay. Seems like we have again filled up the geodes. I guess the same trick. Slow it. Oh, wow, too fast. Okay. Didn't realize we were going that fast. Stereotate ore. Crushed stereotate. Take all this back inside now. Silicon powder, silicon ore. Have we got any raw ores left? Sapphirite. Rubite. A few geodes to throw into the warehouses. Silicon. Silicon. Silicon powder. Silver wire, silver wire solder. Silver ore. Sodium carbonate. Where is that produced from? Is it lime? Just stick some in here. Cement. Stick you in there. better. Molten silicon. Got to do something with that. Circuits. What was the one thing I had left? Sodium carbonate. That was from the aluminium processing, if I remember correctly. But maybe not. Okay. FNEI to the rescue. Produced in glass. Needed in glass. Really? Ah. It's produced from this fancy thing. Here we go. Fine, that's better. Okay, trash lots are clear. The tin ore in. Crushed stone slag we'll do something with. I'm going to run over here. This is the oil. Green algae is the wood. Along with this. You go here. Charcoal. Blocks, compost. Into soil production. We don't actually have enough mud by the looks of it. Looks like we need a clarifier up there. Do not have a clarifier on me. Okay, I'm going to run back and grab one. Because if we don't fix that, it will break. Let's dump the circuit stuff in here while we're here. That. This is now looking better. Clarifier. Slow down, too fast. Good, that should give us some mud now. Good. Okay, wood and saw blades next. Better. Crushed stone, normal stone, and slag. Red metal catalyst. That's down here. Then we're done. And catalyst frame. Good. Plenty of inventory space for a change. Probably a few too many pipes and a few too many old assemblers. So we will drop a few of those back in. And some belts. Clarifiers, where do you go? Okay. Our clay brick production seems low. I'm going to quickly check that. Where did the farms go? Algae farms, that is, not the normal farms. Here's the clarifiers. I thought I had algae farms set up. Am I lying to myself and gotten confused? Entirely possible. Ah, here we go. Nope, it's up here. Okay, better. So we aren't producing too many clay bricks. We should be producing a lot of clay bricks. We aren't producing enough concentrated mud water. Because I think some of it's going down there. So let's get another setup like you here. Is that in line? It is. The mud needs to come out somewhere. Let's just go get some washing plants, some groundwater plants, fix that up. More random ores here. Dump that into the right place. Beanafran seed, stick that on there. And we'll go dispose of that ore. That's where I had the beanafran. Oh, no, wrong. Didn't mean to pick that up. More random crap there too. And more stuff there. Okay, we've done a little bit of cleanup. Do not have the pump yet for the washing plant. Need some basic circuit. Oh, I do have, no, I do have it. Doesn't have any normal water in. There we go. Flare stack over there. So we'll grab one flare stack. I'm pretty sure we flare stack off more than we should. But there's not a lot to be done. I would spend the entire time moving it around the base if we didn't flare stack some of it. And I can't even find the flare stack at this point. Here we go. Stack of flare stacks. There is no mud down here, but there is mud here. So if I move here, that. Take and take. That should get plenty of mud. They're now producing more clay bricks. I do need to get the slightly faster furnaces, so I might go get a few of those now. Just stone bricks and steel. Let's go do that quickly. That will essentially double production. It's just a completely independent build chain. So I can put it anywhere. We'll put it here. Build 2 stacks. I'm just going to handcraft it for the moment so it's done while I walk over. I think this is essentially a doubling in speed, right? Yep, it's a doubling in speed. Which is going to make quite a big difference to us. We've got lots of things left over there that we need to feed in. Take care of that in a bit. Then you. That's better. They're not 100% active, but they're pretty active. I think I might just extend this further. This charcoal line here is actually doing nothing. So I can very easily put you here. Filter stone. To the right. And then 2 more. Missing 1 furnace. Okay, we have now filled up the clay bricks, that's good. We're now nicely backing up the crushed stone. Do I have steel on me? I do. Which means I can probably produce the furnace that I need if I just hang around here long enough. Yeah, there we go. I've deliberately told it not to back up any amount of concrete bricks as well, so I know I'm going to be using more of that than I expect, but that's okay. Clean that up. Iron, copper ingots, copper ore, unburnt bricks. More compost. I just want to clean this stuff up because otherwise it loiters in my inventory forever. We've seen that. Algae, whatever. Some charcoal. Wood blocks. Wood down here. The resin. Get rid of the sand. Something here needs sand, right? Nothing? Okay, we'll find someone a bit for some sand. Clay, let's get you into the clay bricks. Go dump the ores. Wow, we're actually using up all the tin now, that's nice. That's good to see. Tin processing is a bit further down. Wow, and the charcoal is getting used. We're going to have to get some more charcoal. More of this more advanced ores. This is silicon, right? Silver ore. Didn't use much nickel. Let's drop that into the chest. Some zinc. Makes this one nickel. Lead. The manganese. Aluminium. Bunch of things over here, so let's just drop that in. Iron and stone. Here. Something wants some mineral catalyst. We'll get rid of that. Solder's good. Okay. Slag and crushed stone. Drop some slag somewhere in here. Further down. I wonder if I can just upgrade all of these one level. To speed up charcoal production a bit. Take all your belts faster. Don't know if it'll work, but we can try. Okay, that should work. So now why is copper being slow? So I think copper is slow because we don't actually have fast enough belts here. So I'm going to give this a try. And the charcoal is also slow here. Get a few more belts and drop off the rest of the stuff. Plenty of concrete bricks, and we're starting to build up some circuits. That's good. Out of bots too. Slow down a bit now. more ore there to deal with. That will be a different task. Let's put the processed copper in here. We'll fix up the rest of the little bits that are in our inventory. And I'm going to go work on expanding the circuits. Now the board production. Phenolic boards. Is that really that slow? So there aren't that many trees. They're all short of soil. Make them the faster machines. But it looks like they're going to run out of mud. So you need a clarifier. No, hold on. You don't. Yes, you do need a clarifier. You're short of soil. Okay. What other recipes for soil are there? Mud and compost. Sand and compost. Sand needs more compost. Is it easier to make sand than it is mud? We got any thin mud water? So what is here? This is making saline water. So what if I change you, tell you to make sand? No, don't put it there. Do that. You're going to need the compost as well, aren't you? So mud's actually caught up now. Let's just leave you as you were. Put your clarifier back. We turn sand into compost down here. Sand into soil even. Take from far. How is power looking? We are okay. Okay, we have got the maximum number of concrete bricks now. It's like 50,000 or something I told it to build. It's fine. So it's definitely the phenolic boards that are the shortage again. That's what I spent all morning fixing. One place is putting their trees in the wrong place. It's now working as fast as it can, but it's still not got enough resin. Should I just add one more? I don't have one in my inventory. Okay, let's just leave that as it is. We can always come back to some more boards if we need to. But the boards are definitely the slowest part of the processing at the moment. Okay. Slowing down is now Red Science's turn. Let's get some landfill. How much copper byproduct do I have here? Not a huge amount. Should run at normal speed. I do have my modular armor on. Can I get power armor yet? Power armor Mark 1. I can. Why have I not built power armor? Ah, I need electric engines. Okay. Fine. I think that's what we're going to need when we get the bots going. Worms taken care of. Going to need a bit more landfill. Let's pop back and grab that. The nice landfill production going on over here. Probably fine, and we're routing most of the stone this way to make sure that it produces bricks for us. Really have got to sort that soil out for the wood. So I'm going to need Just start by making sure we've done the bus correctly. Pretty sure I don't need that. Where that is the other stuff. Do you hear? Steel, you can come that way. Tin. Disconnect that there. Lead. Solder. Whatever. It's Invar. Yes, not whatever. Okay. So that goes there. You go there. It's everything here that we're going to need. This is the boards that I've deliberately stopped, so we don't waste any, because we don't have many. And I've got to get these metals up as well, of course. This is actually the important ones. Okay. Blue science. Where do I want to finish up? I'd like you to be that way, so that blue science has an option to come down a slightly more friendly route. Fine. A lot of these wooden boards. Let's just go get rid of them. Not using very many, so that's fine. Okay, what do I have in the way of red circuits now in my mall? So I know. Okay. Quite a few. I am going to let more concrete bricks through so we produce more of them. It's better. That will keep that production going. Okay, the blue science line. So let's start with the femto laser array. So I have to work this way upwards. I produce a coppery byproduct. Okay. So we're going to have to deal with the coppery waste, the waste byproduct this time around. But we already have some of that set up here, so that's okay. I need 5 assemblers with 2 inputs each. So we're going to put copper and glass down the middle. silver at the top. And then the naphtha one on its own. It's going to be 5 and 5. How many assemblers do I have? I've got 2. Okay, let's just go get some more. Put you in. Grab a stack. A little bit of space and we'll start about here. Slow things down. 5. I want 2 lines. The bottom. 1 on the top. That. At the bottom, I need you to produce femto laser emitter. No, wrong one. Yeah. And then on the top, I need you to produce femto laser foci. Foci, I guess. Then the shared line needs to be copper and glass. Yep, copper and glass. Start with that. Put you here. Let's just, so I don't screw this up, because we know that's what's going to happen. More belts. Where would I be without nanobots? Okay, we are going to have to upgrade a bunch of belts on the base as well. So I want this to be copper and glass, I said. Okay, so you guys are going to have to... Actually, I can do it here. Slow down. I can't juggle fast enough. There. Then I give us some space. Copper. Copper, leave some space. Glass needs to come this way. Something's wrong, I missed one. There's only 4 long, not 5. Still not right. Oh no, it's right now. Yeah. That's where we're wrong. That. That's copper and glass. Then you need silver. And you need green circuits. So green circuits is easy. That. Silver isn't much harder. This is silver. Good job I remembered that. That was the one that I forgot earlier. There we go. Now, you aren't going to be particularly speedy, are you? So I think what we're going to do is have you output, take, then output far. And then we'll sort out the copper product afterwards, I think. Then you output, take, then some power poles. Get more power poles, more belts. Then in. That. Then let's get the copper byproduct down here. You have a coppery waste byproduct. You have a coppery waste byproduct. Filter that the other way. In here. Good. First two steps done. Third step. I need to get naphtha fuel oil. Okay. So we do have that. Let's get some pipes. Let's just dump that in here. Let's look at where we want to put the liquid elements. Where did I put the cement earlier? Cement went here, right? But for some reason or the other, it looks like it's empty now. Don't quite know why. to run out of silicon. Okay, why are you short of sodium hydroxide? Which one produces... Okay, you produce sodium hydroxide. You have... too much hydrogen. Overflow. Usual solution to the problem. Let's put the overflow valve here, so it's a bit closer to the source. It's probably a slightly faster way to achieve the desired effect. There we go. That will fix cement. So I now need to get naphtha. I want to get all of these basically on my bus. Because I think I'm going to need the fuel oil for lubricant. How do I make electric engines? Let's have a quick check. Electric engine. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Yep, engines and lubricant. No. Mineral oil and residual gas. So what does base mineral oil get used for? Using lubricant, coolant, yes, fine. So we're not going to want lubricant, base mineral oil. I'm going to want fuel oil. So actually, I'm going to move the naphtha one in. Naphtha, you go there. To leave space for fuel oil here. This. In some ways, I dread having trains because I know I'm going to screw up the signals. And in other ways, I feel like being able to build things in isolation without having to move them. Well, it isn't exactly miles, but you know. Not exactly a short distance. It's harder with the pipes. Because the running doesn't work quite so well. At least I didn't have to move the chests. Something. Thank you for small pleasures, game. So I need 3 chemical plants now. That I don't have in my inventory, so let's grab a couple. Now, what are you supposed to produce? Chemical laser fuel. So you need steel on one side of a belt. And then liquids the other side. Okay. Should I just do it the other way? Probably, right? It's just generally better. I'm going to move less stuff, less distance this way. Even though it's a little bit mentally confusing because we've sort of built it upside down, but whatever. That way. Okay, in, out, out, out. And I want the steel on one side of this belt. Which is pretty easy to achieve. Gotta go one further back. Actually, that should do it. Yep, there we go. Do not need to go one further back. Except I've put it onto the near side of the belt. Quick. Okay, filter this thing through on the other side. So that's 3 things. Now I need 5 of these and some nitrogen. Go pin. Then in, but you're long. How much nitrogen do I need? If they compressed air. One chemical plant and then 2 air compressors. That's easy. Just stick that just there. Nearly there. The chemical plant in my inventory already. That's good. Nitrogen. Okay, one of the things... Oh, okay, so you need aluminium and green circuits. Okay, that's a mistake. But easy to fix. That should be aluminium there. I probably want to put it one further down. Never mind. No, that's wrong. This needs to now go one further back. There we go. Please go there. And where are you going to output? Okay, that's the only thing that I'm missing. Okay, how do I want you to output? I can't output 3 lengths at the moment. But I can do that, and that doesn't help because I didn't leave enough gap. Okay. Time to think. Don't think the power pole goes far enough, right? It doesn't from the back. So I could just do it like that. It's probably okay. Except I want it one further back. Hold on, how do I then... Still not able to do it. Just leave a gap between them is fine. There's plenty of space. But there's still no way to take out the results. Bob's magic inserters to the rescue. So if you were here, yep, there we go. And output near, please. Take from here, output here, near. In, 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 in. Okay, there we go. That's the... whatever that thing is. The femto laser array. I now need to build the atomic sensors array. Which is red circuits, aluminium, copper, and silver. So let's see if we can put that here. I need 5 of you. Okay. So silver, aluminium, copper I have. So what if I did something like this? Then filter the copper only here. To the right. I will put you on that side. I get to that. Same here. Take the aluminium only. The other side, please. Puts the aluminium there. So this is the red circuits down here. Do I have any red circuits left, or have we actually just run out? We have boards. We are just short of aluminium at this point. Okay, next. That's the next problem to deal with. Not enough aluminium. I have at least buffered some red circuits so I can get the first few sciences going. There should be one more belt here, because there might be one more class of circuits that we still build on this bus. Okay, now how do I want to get the red circuits through? Should just... Branch them here. Should I just do this further back? Same trick, but we'll just do it further back. Not that's really a trick, but... Other side for aluminium. The reason I need to do this is just so they don't clash. A few more undergrounds. Okay, where were we? Actually, I want to do this. You can slow down again. Then red circuits. Actually, I don't mean to do anything that's silly. Just fork here. Like that. Yep, that's good. Then let's do 5 of these things. With copper. Copper, aluminium. Nope. Red circuits, aluminium, copper, and silver. And some nitrogen. So let's just copy basically this entire design here. That's basically what I need. But without that, and then let's get some undergrounds so that we can wire up the nitrogen. Good. I just need to get some red circuits into these guys. That's got the wrong thing on it. It's not that, it's that one. No, I didn't want to put you all into there. So you're also outputting some waste product? No. Really? Oh, you do produce waste product, yes. Okay. Fine. Filter. Coppery. Other way. is a coppery waste byproduct. There we go. Now I just have to do 15 of these. 18 of these. 16. Okay. Just leave one gap. Two, 2, 2. Then that's in. Then you're out, 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 out. I've definitely overbuilt this for the size of my current base, but it's okay. And let's go you and then flip. Nice. That should be the blue science pack produced. Yes, it is. No, I want you to take long, output near, output near. Okay, where is the military science? Let's go bring you down here. There we go, blue science. We're now short of copper. Seemingly a very large amount of copper. But I think some of that's just because we have crappy belts here. And red circuit. So we're going to fix the red circuit issue first, which seems to be aluminium. I did stash some aluminium over here. So I'm going to make use of that. Okay, what's the first research we want with blue science? Advanced ore refining. I think so. Because then I can target some aluminium production. I think that's what we have to go for first. It requires 50 blue science packs. Should be able to have 50 blue science packs. That should just be starting. Ah, I haven't got the labs upgraded. Okay, I'm going to grab a drink and then we're going to upgrade the labs. Okay, yep. Problem is we didn't upgrade the labs. What on earth do I need for this stuff? Seriously, I need some really weird stuff. Okay. Drop a little bit more of this stuff back in. Some stuff in my inventory too. Just gonna make sure we've gotten rid of that. Okie dokie. It's good, I've got rid of most of it. Okay. So what do I need for the labs? Bunch of circuits. Bunch of other circuits. Copper and iron. Steel. A few of the buildings in here. Sulfur dioxide gas. Okay. Really? Okay. Sulfur dioxide gas is what's produced down from the washing plants, right? That I often vent off. That's hydrogen sulfide. Okay. Sulfur dioxide. Is that down here? This produces sulfur dioxide. Good. Okay. So can I... leach from here? A chemical plant. Put glass. Microcircuits. Tin copper wire. Seriously? Okay, hold on, game. What do you need? Microcircuits. Which is that. And Atmos reaction nodes. Okay. So what if I just set up a little box here? Do that. Little box here. We don't need too many of them. It's probably enough already. It's 2 per, right? And I need some glass. This feels like a lot of unnecessary complexity. Are you just not fun complexity? Because you're only ever going to need a tiny number of this stuff. sulfur dioxide? Oh, that's sulfuric acid, not sulfur dioxide. This one is sulfur dioxide gas. Okay, hold on. Switch you for that. I need one per lab by the looks of it. I need like 24 labs. Okay, fine. That's all we're going to be able to get. Let's put you back to what you were before. You were a liquefier before. No, you're a chemical plant. Producing... There we go, that's better. Now what do I need? More steel. Yeah, tons of steel. Copper. Wow, many more circuits. Tin. Just leave the base running while we try and check on aluminium. There is an aluminium recipe that doubles it with manganese, so we are going to hunt for that as well. I remember seeing that, so that seems sensible. Aluminium one is stuck on tin. Wow, okay. I think all I'm going to do is just shoot the tin. There we go, that's better. That should increase the aluminium production. Now, I am pretty sure... I want to produce molten aluminium. So to get manganese down into this area in order to make the molten aluminium better. So how should I do that? You don't need a lot of carbon. So I think we take that away. Take that away. Like that. Get a fast inserter. down here to try and make sure we can get it in fast enough. Pick up from there. Pick up from there. Okay, manganese. Where are you? Get you here. Oh, wait. Nice, that's fitted very nicely. Did I run out of belts? Okay, grab a few belts. Wow, it's going to take a while to produce all these labs. Okay. Probably doesn't matter. We're never going to need that many labs. I think it's just a one-off and we just leave it and we're done. Oops. That was a mistake. That's how I want it to look. Yeah, that will double aluminium. This is now looking okay. Did lead fill up as well? Seems like it. Okay, sorry lead, I just don't need that much lead ore. Let's work out how I can queue up the aluminium. No, molten aluminium. So I need advanced crystallizers. Yep. This one to get the better blast furnaces. You can also do that, but that's going to take a little while. To get going, so I'm going to need more machines. Coolant, strand casting, aluminium casting. Okay, good. That's what we want first. Because this aluminium production is dire. Obviously, it doesn't help they don't have much ore. Do I have in the way of labs? I've got 6 so far. Let's get those started. I'm not sure what I pushed to turn on the power toggle. Okay. Never mind. At least I have some. I need a little bit of rearranging now. So I'm going to have more machines to produce. I'm going to have to work towards a bot mall as well. So let's go here. So if you produce sorting 1, sorting 2. I'm going to make that tomorrow's task. Okay, we got Blue Science set up. That was the mission for this evening, and we've accomplished it. So thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.